MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Martinez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and there were two down. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the air now out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Washington, the second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Seager fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Chavis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Starlin Castro trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Chris Sale. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Flipped out the other way towards short, and 1 gone. So stepping in, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Taylor at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Now batting, second baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Michael.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 2 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Patrick Corbin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. This is in the air out to right. Taylor is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
Ouch, that one hit him. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Juan Soto is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Chris Sale, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Ready with the 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. One and 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter number 10.
In now, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The batter number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! At the plate, Michael Chavis.
Number 23.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hopped up. Sale just to the right of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First offering on its way. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Giving chases Robles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Sale getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing, and he pops him up. Kendrick onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 10.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Sales sets. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. All set for the start of the inning, so the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Taylor is there. 1 away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in now, Yoan Moncada. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Howie Kendrick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he got him. So here now is Jackie Bradley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. What a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. In now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Sale into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And he struck him out, so he's now through 8 full innings. Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kendricks got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kendrick, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Chris Sale, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count, here it is. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 2, Adam Eaton.
No balls and 1 strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he struck him out for route number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if DeFischer's still biting.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Marcell Ozuna would be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Softly hit out to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Kyle.
A ball and no strikes.
Seager.
Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Adam.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Here it comes. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Duvall on at first, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2-1. Here it is. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. On he pops it up. Martinez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fouled away. The 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Men on third with 2 down. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Acuna digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Christian.
Takes this the other way to right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
The batter,
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yoan Moncada. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And this one gets away. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a... New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through, a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
That's for the Red Sox. The first
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Count remains at 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Popped up. Swanson has a play. 1 out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The set and the 2-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Too high.
2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
2-0.
Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Walden is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. No hits to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-1.
One ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Shaw has it. And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Josh Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Set to deliver the 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he is out on the tag. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Heath Hembree has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hembree, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Count even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Popped up. Vasquez is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 25.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Wow.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
Up next for the Red Sox. The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Albies. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Darren O'Day, from the stretch.
O'Day.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bogarts has it, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box, Ronald Acuna as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Michael Chavis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Chavis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chavis, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
You have to count 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep. Kevin Pillar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one runs up high, ball one. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Alex Verdugo will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
And he was locked.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Weber has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. That's ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Escobar is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in for Boston, Yohan Moncada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ahmed ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Seager has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. In now, Freddie Galvis.
The second baseman, Freddie.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed.
The third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Ahmed It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Slider whiffed on for strike. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. A ball and no strikes. Moreland, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Galvis. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Up next for Chicago, Lucas Giolito. 9-1-2 due up.
Lucas Giolito.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
center fielder.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Ryan Weber.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Weber.
Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball one. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Now the pitch. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Xander.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to right. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl's in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Freddie Galvis.
Pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Lucas Giolito, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's one on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, David Dahl. Slider finds the zone for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That retires the side. Standing in, Christian Vasquez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting. The pitcher, Ryan Weber.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager hops this one up. Ahmed in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's it.
First and second now, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a liner. Just foul. The 2-1. Their count now at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Michael Chavis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Michael Chavis.
To short, hit hard. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ryan Brazier takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70, Ryan.
Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Seager over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eduardo Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ahmed trying to get there. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex to go.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Lays off 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Kevin Pillar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Kevin Pillar.
Popped him up. Real Muto over to his right. 2 down. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready once again, Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hit softly down the line at first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready now, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the seventh here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's set. Here it comes.
Back outside.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ball 2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled his last time through. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vázquez.
To the plate now, Christian Vázquez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Galvis is there, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
In now, Leury Garcia. Realmuto's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jose Peraza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
9th
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Weber is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.